yo, what's up?
This guy.
Wait, you went into the castle? Where? I just went into the castle. Or is there another entry?
Yo, what's going on? Where am I? I was grabbing water. Hans, where have you taken me? Where am I?
You went into the Forgotten Tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Wasn't you weren't showing up? Oh, that might be why. Now I be the dumb one.
Oh shit. There's a cute King's cage still. Hold on, Hans, wait for me. Wait for me. Don't leave me. Yo, it's locked. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. So what are we doing now?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Ooh, baby.
What'd you get?
4-socketed Gothic plate.
Ooh.
I need rune name. Off the top of your head, what do I need to socket a piece of armor?
Hey, what?
What do I need to socket a piece of armor?
Which piece?
The armor. Body. Chest.
It's the Rawl and
Do I need anything special with it?
What's that?
Do I need a gem with it?
Yeah, it was the one that we first tried to do. Oh wait, no, that was a fucking weapon. That's right.
That's the
It's
weapon.
the Hold on, I've got the video still pulled up right here. It's the. One second. Tall and Thule with the perfect topaz.
I just used all my tools. God damn it!
I think I have a
Whatever.
Thule back at the stash.
It's fine. I'll look at it later. And I'm going to want to do it twice. So I can get 6.
Mm-hmm.
God, that shit's busted.
Just a bit.
Warden over Ocelot Bridge. Ruh-roh. How'd that
Gold
fucking
bitch.
happen?
Teleportation.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That push right there. I'm seeing a severe skill issue. They brought in so many people that now Logic can't even get in because there's like barely any shirts there.
Huh.
Ooh. I think I'm
Three
back for
empty
easy.
bunker bases right there. Damn. Oh, there we go. Actually traveling.
Okay.
Don't mind me, I'm just fixing my. I forgot to reset my stream up for PoE, so now I have to redo my mouse configuration because I had my mouse configuration for Path of Exile, or for
Yeah, look at
Voxels,
this
and I
shit.
gotta switch back to Path. I should have done all this before I restarted the stream again, but that's okay.
Nice.
Only thing better than it is ancient armor.
Yeah.
Still haven't found a piece of that yet.
And
Do you want either of these before I fucking just get rid of it?
I'm good on the dexterity one.
All I want for fucking talismans is resists. Now that I know how fucking stupid this bullshit is.
Actually, I might take that poison one later. For later. The jewel. Here. One on the ground. Feel free to sell.
actually, before I do that,
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
took
use
the
bathroom first.
+6 poison damage over 3 seconds or 3 seconds later.
Okay.
Because if I get some poison shit onto my weapons later on.
I'll be back.
Have a good one.
Have a good
Later.
one.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, boys.
Don't forget about your HE mats later.
Yep. I'll get them first thing in the morning.
Okay. A fetish trophy. Look at that. That's a fucking name.
Ooh, that one's actually not bad.
You can just dock it with other things that you find. Doesn't have to be a rune word.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in the fucking room with them, and that shit still almost killed me. Yet again. Every way, wrong way, till the last way.
Yeah, we're really good adventurers.
Not here.
Yeah,
Not
aren't we?
now.
They're not that good.
Tech gumbo chat?
You tell me.
Sure, dude. Everybody's sleeping. The hell?
You know what? Sadly, aside from the +2 to leap for Barbarian, everything
Oh, my
else about
bad.
it is better than what I got.
See you there.
Nice.
Owner's house.
Yeah, the only thing good about my boo is +5% fire resistance.
Wow.
What are you guys playing?
Oh.
None of it's junk.
Diablo 2.
Trust me.
Remastered or resurrected. Hey, I'm gonna go shoot this bitch in the face. Forewarning.
Let me finish putting skills in first real quick, and then I'll do the same with you. Alright.
I just packaged up some guy's fucking container. I didn't see him in the crane.
It's your container now.
Well, it was on the storage depot. And I just packaged it up and because everybody was sleeping around it. Thought the guy just left it there.
And a legendary hatchet. Although neither of us use them. Actually, it's pretty good. Not for either of us, because, we don't fucking use it, but have a look at it.
The hatchment?
Oh, give it to your barbarian.
Oh yeah, true. He'll probably fucking fuck with that shit. Did you want the Rawl or the Tier rune?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
You don't care about either? Okay. Or do you not care which either I give?
Not here.
No, I just don't care.
Okay.
Two uniques, two rune. Good one.
Yeah, fucking pretty good haul right there.
Definitely didn't die at all. Still 0 deaths. 0 deaths.
Yep. He absolutely did not die ever. I don't know what people are talking about.
Nope. Not fucking once.
90% to gunboats.
Nice. Weren't we 90% 15 minutes ago as well? Someone's hoarding tech.
Really?
Someone's hoarding tech.
Oh, it's because of the level. My barbarian can't use it because of the level.
Fuck
Honestly,
me,
the sword
man.
that he's got right now
36.
is better.
Look at its special abilities though.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
Level 10 Ice Blast, 10% chance. That's nothing.
Yeah, I'll just wait until we get back to Act 5 and then I'll buy one. I'll buy a barbarian that can use it.
Two perfect rubies. Let's go.
Let's go.
None of it's junk. See you.
I'm one flawless sapphire off from two perfect sapphires.
It is good to see you.
Mm.
It is. It seems shadows haunt us both.
Yo.
Fuck.
Both of the things that I found earlier, sell price 30,000 right now.
Nice. Someone doesn't have money problems anymore.
Alright. Well, I think all the stuff that was like going up by 5 grand is now increased even more now.
Yeah, it goes. It keeps going up.
Yeah. About to check the other stuff that I have right now. Oh, that one's 26 grand. That one's 28. That one's still 30. That one's still 30.
This isn't the place.
Whatever, you ready? Teleport us up.
Yep. At this point, as far as like stuff to keep for sell, I'm just keeping them until I get to max price and then I sell them. Like once they no longer are like even digits,
This isn't the place.
and put them into the shared stockpile. Which teleporter? The one back at the start where
Mine.
we were earlier? Okay.
I hoofed it and made a new one.
Okay.
40% faster walks goes better. Something too, whatever the hell it's called. Path of Exile.
Is it also a top-down game? Touch something. Torchlight, that's it.
I think I played number 2. That's good.
Bone one.
Ooh. Oh.
Waypoint.
Oh. Hey, let's fucking go. Yeah, that boned wand is +1 to bone spear, +1 to poison explosion.
Someone over here's got poison damage.
Yep.
Ah, shit, how do you talk in game?
T. T for talk.
And let's quad chat, and then it's G. G for group.
They got concrete mixers here already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell, components is gonna take long.
Yeah, no, we usually concrete shit on day 3 of the war. Sometimes day 2. Oh, they're using it to store components then.
You know, that's being nerfed now.
I mean,
taken out.
it's still 18k.
Yeah. Someone's hammering at the base. I wonder who it is. Perseus.
Gold bitch over here at Lightning. What the hell was hitting me? Vanilla lightning.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Teleport. Whenever a lightning shows up, I just run the fucking way. And just spam my fucking explosive bullshit.
Yeah.
As soon as one dude dies, it's game over. Chain reaction. I'm working on getting a poison ability that gives me 60 to 80 poison damage per second.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. You can
That's
stack
the
those
gold.
containers.
Gothic plate. Second best armor in the game.
Can't pick it up at the moment. Now I can.
Allah Akbar.
To 340. Why is
Gold
there
bitch
diesel
lightning.
petrol at our base?
Of course. Gold job, one visor.
Barbarian.
Yep.
Damn, that'd actually be a good one for Barbarian.
If he'd stop fucking dying.
Huh?
If he'd stop fucking dying.
Yeah. Oh, that's a gold one.
Ghost armor.
What is that good for?
It's not good right now, but it's just if you're playing a lightweight class, it's really good armor. Weighs nothing, but then again, weight isn't a fucking thing in this game.
I'm gonna say blade talons right there.
It's better than my fucking plain one. That's good. Just barely though.
collected these over time. What do you... It's beautiful.
Four goddamn portals.
He's too low level to even use the helmet at the moment. My motherfucker.
Oh, we can always just
Hello.
load a normal game.
Please.
Yeah, I
Take
know.
your time.
We'll get to Act 5 at some point. That, or I'll just buy one of the guys at Act 2 for the time being. You know?
Normal Act 5 guys are the same as hardcore.
Well, more so like just buy the other guys so that way I can be able to put stuff comparable to level.
Yeah, if you go to normal Act 5, you can buy a new guy and you'll be your level.
Yeah, but that requires leading. I'm lazy.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Too bothered by it. But I'm gonna go grab my pizza real quick. Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So the gunboats are what, 250 per?
No, they're like 145 or something like that. 155 maybe.
Oh, true. That's a refined one, yeah.
Yeah, the components, that stuff we were farming earlier. Not the sulfur, but the year-shaped symbol.
Alright. And what bullets does it take?
Shoots mortars.
Ah, even better.
Yeah.
Is there any way to contribute to the tech or not really?
Yeah, farm salvage fields, and you get these special drops sometimes. And when you get these special drops, you bring them to a place called an engineering center. They're usually somewhere in the back line, one of the main backline hexes. Like Ashfields has one. It's next to the hammer called the engineer center. You bring it there, and then it gets turned into a proto kit. And if you make enough proto kits, you unlock the vehicle.
Alright, I'm back. And I got delicious pizza.
Nice. Take the teleport.
What was that? It's chicken garlic with I think mozzarella or Parmesan cheese, one of the two. Can't remember exactly what it is. I get it from Papa Murphy's. Well, Papa Murphy started in my town. I think Papa John's did as well. Not 100% sure on that one though. Is it West Entry?
That's the other way.
East? Okay.
Yeah. It's always the last fucking way.
Always the last fucking way.
Almost level 40, let's go.
I'm almost level 33.
Nice.
Gold one, teleportation and mana burn. The one I'm shooting at.
Aquabaku! And trash.
Of course it is.
Not here, not now.
Quickly.
A doll rune! Is that what I needed? I needed a doll, right?
I don't know. Ow.
And can you try not to die for like 2 seconds?
I'm trying.
It seems shallow. I like to hold on. I will treasure it.
One of these assholes keeps like spitting out little fucking bursts of lightning.
Gold dude. He's dead.
Yeah. Jawbone violet. Oh.
It is good to see you.
See, this is why I like Act 1. There's just legendaries everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of legendary.
Take your another for my collection. It seems shadows haunt us both.
I mean, yeah, there's more because it's Nightmare. But still, I went back and killed all the bosses for funsies, and there was just a lot more legendaries on Act 1 than all the other acts.
Face your judgment, Marrakesh wench.
Great will take you, bastard! The Marrakesh do not forgive, nor do they forget. You will burn!
Alright, I'll decrepify over amplify.
On the malice.
horses stack, don't they?
I don't know.
Justice will be served.
I don't think they do. Alright. Pour back home to the bitch.
Yeah, nah, she fucked.
Finish clearing this place then. Oh, hello, champions.
Huh. I didn't know the Amazons had a special fucking weapon only for them. Something new every day. Jail. Gold Gothic blade.
Hey, I'll be
Alright.
back. Could somebody ping me when
Nope.
gunboats get unlocked? Just at me, please.
You
I
better
don't
be
think there's anyone
online
playing
for
the
that
game.
shit.
Then he gets to wait 10 minutes.
Noodles in, unknowns in,
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I haven't looked at the thing in a while.
Benjamin.
Yeah, I'll be looking for materials for a bit, so yeah, I'll let him know.
Yep.
What do you want me to do? Just send you a message in Discord or?
Yeah, you
Ping
just-
him 10 times, or just let me know, and I will ping him until he gets on. Continuously.
So we
It'll
all
be
just ping-
funny.
That's what
Big
he said.
ping. Should be within the hour. Within an hour. Maybe. We'll see. If somebody has a bunch. And then we do gunboats. We kill the bale. Kill defenses.
Make 420s cry.
We're not fighting for 20th. Fighting on 27th.
What'd I say?
On the waypoint.
I think we might have to build up the bale though.
Yeah, expect them to push back.
Throw up the waypoint. If you go down to the next floor, I'm gonna eat my food real quick for a minute.
I know the plan is to take their side of the bridge of Bailey, and then concrete that fucking front piece.
We could take the bale with the gunboats. Easily too. They're that town
Yeah,
hall is like a dock that goes out and there's like no way to build defenses over there.
Yeah, it's just a matter of we need to take it before we can do concrete effectively.
I don't want these asshats fucking getting it. But I mean, that's not going to be until like Monday? Monday, yeah. No. Sunday. Sunday. On the way down. I'll set up a teleporter.
Okay.
What was here besides the manacle before that? What was the connection? Just Sableport? Just Stone Cradle?
It was just Stone Cradle.
Yeah, it was just Sable. What was the connection though?
Sableport didn't exist.
Fairnack and Westgate used to be where King's Cage and Sableport is.
Really, Fairnack.
Sableport and King's Cage came together.
stemma. Used to be no stemma, so God's Cross or Orebreaker and Fisherman's used to be where Fairnack and Westgate are now.
Yeah, I kind of remember something like that. I'll be back.
He'll be back.
Oh, he won't.
He was never heard from again.
Mm-hmm. This pizza is fucking delicious.
Bet it is. Fucking pizza.
Mm-hmm.
If only it didn't have 1,500 calories per fucking pizza. Oh fuck. Fucking
fuck up, Titan.
tainted. Oh yep, right away. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna beat these guys.
With my help, obviously. You name it, it's gonna cheat in this beast.
Yeah, it's fucking tainted. You know the dudes that run on all fours shoot fucking thunderballs at you? Except they have ice damage. They freeze you instantly. Debuff Hex. And this dude that is shooting thunder as well.
If I cast Amplify and Decrepify on them, you're fucking all of them up.
Wow, that's fucking annoying.
Face your judgment, Marraketh wench.
Fate will take you, bastard! The Marraketh do not forgive, nor do they forget.
Alright. Is your portal safe to take?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Face your judgment,
There, I'm gonna pull back a little bit so my ship isn't fucking aggroing them inside.
Alright guys, what do you need help with? This is Fabrice speaking.
Hello, Fabrice. I think, what's his name?
Cooping, Logi.
I'm just gathering up components and sulfur and salvaging.
Okay.
Then once the gunboats come out, I'm gonna see what's happening there.
It's just sitting at the door.
I'm leading him away. It's a fucking dead end anyway. Why? Fuck it. I mean, he's almost dead now, though. Immune to lightning. Okay, that. He's almost dead.
His thing just two taps me. I can't be close to him at all.
Oh, same. No, he's right.
Oh, hi!
Yeah. I'm scared.
I just blocked myself into a dead end.
I got him. There we go.
Ed!
Fuck that guy.
I don't know if you ever heard this term, but fuck that shit, I'm out. Mm-hmm.
decree of the Count, by the...
What level is your barbarian?
29 at the moment. Ooh. I just brought the attack damage from 109 to 165 up to 211 to 244.
Nice.
Holy shit.
You don't want to go in there?
Oh, I'm not. His last arrow hit me as I killed him. When he was shooting at my fucking golem. The little bastard.
I wouldn't.
Ah!
I guess I'm going to town.
I guess you are.
You will burn.
This poison damage is fucking stupid.
Fucking hurts, doesn't it? What is the poison damage that you're doing?
My poison damage, it's 75 per second. I gotta get a 1v1 skill set up.
Honestly, I'm starting to like the Corruptify over Amplify. It's a minus 50% enemy damage, attack speed, run/walk speed.
Don't know how stats you can get poisoned, but okay. Hold up, we gotta find the waypoint.
It was on 1. Jail cell 1.
Oh, was it?
I'll
Did
double
we get
check
it?
real quick, but I think so. I think the next one is the courtyard. Yeah, inner Coilister. Waypoint was on level 1.
Did we get it?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it then.
At least I did. Can make sure that you did. I got a portal up.
It's fine. Worry about it later.
Okay. One of them's the lightning, and there's also a cold in there.
What do you think? It's
2 gold guys.
I accept.
I need to sell some shit anyways.
Be careful.
I gotta get my dude back. Oh, wrong teleporter? Whoops.
It is good to see you. Please, take your time. Another for my collection. It seems shadows haunt us both.
Oh, my attack is 4121. Oh.
Like 4,000 attack?
Oh god, no, I fucking wish.
But that's the way we made it sound like for a second.
Nah, it's minimum 40. Max 121.
Okay.
Here's what I've got.
I might have to say fuck it after we get this shit.
What's that?
Might have to say fuck it after we get this shit. It's waypoint. I want to go to bed.
You getting tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to kill Andy tonight. What? Good 2-3 hours out from killing her.
At least an hour.
Kill her. Well, I say 2-3 because of having to kill her still.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take at least 30 minutes to kill this fucking bitch. Inner cluster. It'll take probably 30 minutes to get to her, 30 minutes to kill her, so yeah, we got about another hour. No. I can't.
Fuck it. Yeah.
We'll start strong tomorrow.
Yeah. You got your poison shit ready for her?
Yeah, my... You know, funny enough, my dude is wearing the best armor I own.
Nice.
It's like a 95% poison resistance, or a 90% poison resistance, and the armor is 133. My armor I'm wearing is just 93 and a 21 fire resist. I mean, it's not that great.
Yeah, I got a belt that's poison length reduced by 25%. Gloves that are poison length reduced by 25%. The hat that is reduced by 25%, and then the amulet, a spare amulet that is poison length reduced by 75%.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then,
Yeah, I don't know if it's stacked.
hopefully it does. It should. Should.
Yeah, no, even though we're on hardcore, my dude's poison resistance still 90%, even with the 40 hit. So I put that on, and Andy ain't gonna do shit to me.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what.
Besides smack the shit out of me. But no, we'll fucking start strong.
Ooh, what the hell?
At a later day.
Apparently makes shit worse. And no, it doesn't stack either.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
So best you can do is keep the amulet.
Honestly, the amulet that I'm wearing right now is what's giving me the 5% poison resistance. If I put on the poison length reduced by 75%, it drops my poison resistance down to 30%, negative 30. That's because the one that I have right now is true pure poison resistance instead of poison length.
Yeah, I don't know if that's better. That's a lot of thinking, a lot of fucking math, but I don't want to do.
Go fucking lay down. We'll start strong tomorrow.
You guys have a good one. Don't forget to ping fucking douche canoe.
Yeah. Have a good one, Titan.
This is so cool. We're invading the Wardens.
Invading the Wardens?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Wait, over the bridge?
Wait, you guys are over the bridge right now?
Can't you see the map?
Press F1 and see if I'm in game even.
Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Hold on. I will tell you. We are invading dens of... What the fuck is that? Haves?
Den of Knaves?
Yes.
Okay.
We're trying to. We're past the rail bridge, basically. And we builded a bunker base there.
Okay, good shit.
So it's not taken yet, but we are trying.
Realistically, if we can just basically keep constantly resetting Den and Bailey, then we can effectively create a buffer zone between our base and Stone Cradle. And then we can prep for a Storm Cannon battle. Because that's what 27th is doing right now. They fell back to start trying to build for a Storm Cannon fight.
I heard you said. I heard you guys say that 3 hours ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ghost, one of the guys that was in here earlier, I don't know if he still is, but he is one of the guys who switched over from Warden to Kali this war, and
That's
also
me
a part of 27th. That's who also?
Me, Noodle.
Oh, hey, Noodle. Yeah,
Nate
I'm
Noodle.
not at my computer right now, so I have no idea who is or call. I just know that it
You're
was
good.
you, Ghost, and Acre, right?
Yeah.
Who switched over?
It was unintentional too. I didn't even know they were planning on switching. So
Yeah, it's
So it
just
kinda
kind of like,
worked out.
you know what, I'm a switch, and then you switch, and then the next thing you see is they have switched, and it's just like, oh, hey!
Yeah, and then we were like, let's just go fight the 27th. Might as well. And then we saw you. I saw you guys kind of building a bunch. I was like, wait, you guys kind of seem reliable compared to some of the random buildings.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I was so fucking ready to throw in the towel. Titan was so ready because people just do not know how to fucking hold a hex. And it all starts with QR the fuck F, people! Like, you don't defend your bases, they die. They die, they steamroll you later.
To be honest, like, as soon as they fucking got in the relic base, or the town base, I don't know, in Manacle, I abandoned the war. Meaning I logged off, and it was still alive when I logged back in. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I had went and played Charlie for a little bit because I needed a break from the brain dead fucking collies. Because being collie for fucking 20 plus wars in a row, just it hurts your head.
There's a lot more randoms I noticed in college.
It's because the more that you play Warden, the more you'll see that the organized people usually gravitate towards there. Warden is normally capped at the start. For this war, it's a bit different, but a lot of the times, they're capped right at the start. Or, it's like this war, where we're capped. But it's also one of the tail ends of the Instagram, TikTok, and whatever advertisements that were going out last war. So we got all these new randoms, a lot of them who don't know what the hell they're doing, but on top of that also, we got all these different people who don't want to learn at the same time. And that's normally the case. Like, you could have 100 people in your hex, but if they don't know what the fuck to do and don't care to learn, and you're going up against 100 people who do know, who do care, and are willing to not only learn, but also listen to what is being told to them, the people who have 100 and don't want to are already at a great disadvantage. And that's usually collies in a nutshell.
Yay!
The average Warden new player is more willing to learn than the average collie new player.
I mean, he has to learn a lesson.
Unless they just quit, which is genuinely a lot of the time what happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the new players wait until the war is over, and then next war, they switch Warden. In that regard. And then that's where Wardens wind up with the issue. Yeah, partially. Just kind of going over the collie side in a nutshell, how we get a lot more randoms who just don't care compared to the Wardens. But then at the same time, it carries over into the Wardens because that's when the Wardens start winding up with the large amounts of queues from just random ass people that came out of nowhere. Sometimes
yeah, last war I felt bad for you guys because when I noticed I had 50 seconds, like most of the time, I was like, wow, you guys are actually the AI faction.
Oh, collies were outpopped 4-1 the entire war.
Yeah.
There may have been like a slight moment in time where we were only outpopped 3-1, but still.
I don't know, this war feels a slight reverse where we have the 50-second queue timer, which I was trying to escape when I switched.
Because Wardens are logged out right now. That's genuinely what it is. Wardens are logged out until their fun toys come out. In fact, I was on Charlie, when I popped over to Charlie's server a couple days ago, we were playing with a guy who's from 3rd, and he had even said that a lot of his guys are just waiting until fun toys come out.
Oh, tank
It's a normal Warden tactic.
Their start's kind of doomed a bit. Well, honestly, it's pretty regular start, actually.
Yeah,
It's a slower one compared to last time that they won.
Yeah, compared to this one, I usually notice like Kali's tend to win early, and we just have that tank as a Warden faction until the tanks show up.
Because we don't have the kind of base breaking equipment that Wardens do. Like, even though people try to compare Chieftain to Ballista, Ballista is 2 times slower, 3 times slower than a Chieftain. So you get 20 of them lined up. You can't really get 20, but say 10. 10 is honestly a lot more realistic. You get 10 of them lined up, and you can just charge the pieces as if a normal tank. Whereas Ballistas, you're kind of just snailing it up as if you're driving a CV. A CV that shoots high explosive.
Yeah, now that I'm looking, it's actually a kind of decent start for Warden. Better than usual. They have Saltbrook back from day 1.
Them losing Saltbrook is not ideal for them in the East, though. That creates a lot of problems later on if MSA knows how to capitalize on it. But at the same time, the problem in the East is that we lost Bonehalf and Terra for those first few days, and so it's going to be a lot more of a slog over against the Nevish line. Just like how we kept losing our cores over here, and so it's going to be a lot more of a slog once we start trying to deal against Howies. Or
you're talking about West. I'm talking about East is pretty good for Wardens, actually. They kind of made out good.
Yeah, I'm slightly.
Yeah, I was talking about East in the beginning.
Like
right now,
East Saltbrook day 1, and they reset the tech on it.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying. Like, us taking Saltbrook, Kali's taking Saltbrook is actually really good, because it fucks them long term if MSA keeps capitalizing on it.
Oh, I see the comparison then. Yeah, then the comparison does.
Yeah.
And we never reset Treasury
a lot more of a
either
slog,
day 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, East is actually pretty good for Warden right now. And Warden, I mean, Wardens always lose Maiden's Veil, so that's nothing new. That's
I got
normal.
a question, Trippy.
What's
Bonk, did Bonk choose to go into this hex, the King's Cage?
It was an officer decision. Officers took a meeting, and we all collectively decided on where we want to go.
Okay.
No one person makes a decision.
I know, but other regiments could have gone to the same X. Is that it?
Could have, yeah.
Sort of.
Do you guys
And
look
to
at
be
like
fair, it's a
Kali?
good thing that we did.
There's a lot of underlying communication between officers and commanders of all of the sizable regiments in the game, to where not more than one sizable regiment will be in each hex if we can control it. Because, say, our coalition, like Soul, if every Soul regiment was in the exact same hex, now we are playing next to each other hex-wise, but if we were all in the same one, we would have a 50-player queue every day.
Yeah, makes sense.
That, or, for example, at the start of this war, the only actual regiment with size numbers to compete in this hex was COG, and still has been COG. Like earlier, even when we were taking East Knife, if you pressed F1, COG took up a good page and a half, almost 2 pages worth of players. 420th only had like 8 people.
Yeah.
So like, if we did not go King's Cage, they would have gotten stomped on by 27th.
There's a page and a half of ACA in here right now.
Well, that's just because it's OC time zone now.
They
Like,
kind of
NA
beating
is
the
basically
brakes
ND.
off a den of knaves slowly but surely here today. Or tonight. In Chinatown.
How is
Like
it
right now,
ACA
it's
usually?
11
Are they kind of
PM.
trolls or no?
Nah.
It's It's 50-50. Like,
Yeah.
when you fuck with the Chinese, you fuck with all of them. When you fuck with one, you
Yeah.
fuck with all. That's something that I personally learned back on Arc. That's why when I see a lot of the people who fuck with an ACA first, and then they start having the entire regiment against them, it's kind of already a given because it's like, you fuck with one, you fuck with all. If you have
They're not
issues
really
with
a
one,
reg to
you
play
have to
with.
kind of go through certain channels and pray that they fucking do something, which sometimes they do. Like, personally, I have had issues with ACA, and they have gotten resolved. So, back in War 112, COG did a naval facility over in Ashfort, and ACA had a member that was just, in a sense, kind of just doing his own thing, not even really playing with the coalition. But nobody else outside of ACA knew that. As far as we knew, he was just another ACA that was building something somewhere that he shouldn't be, considering they already had a fuckload of. I hit up one of the guys from JGF, because ACA is a part of Veli, and he contacts ACA to see what's going on. They give the rundown, they say, you know what, he's gone, and boot his ass, and to give us the green light to go ahead and destroy his shit. Especially considering it was literally right in front of our defenses, basically where it could easily fuck us over.
It gets real tricky. Just based off languages, it gets real tricky.
So
yeah,
it is so easy to get lost in miscommunication or mistranslation with the Chinese. Because
Just
at the
in
same
that
time, even
sentence
if
that
you
he
use a
said.
Google Translate or something, it comes out so weird.
Which is worse, the Russians or Chinese? When
I do
Chinese.
laugh on
Chinese.
Charlie, the very first war in Charlie that happened. The Chinese and the Russians were at war. The Chinese were the frontline tankers, and the Russians were the backline logistics. And they went to war with each other so bad that they both sides quit. The Russians and the Chinese quit. And the war, like, no frontline logistics were coming in. There were no tanks to stop us. And it just ended. Like, the war ended 2 days later because of the Chinese-Russian war. And it was
Oh, yeah, the
ACA.
Russians are way easier to play with than the Chinese by a mile.
I 100% agree. Because at least if you have someone who's close to being Russian, like one of the Slavic languages, they can communicate somewhat enough to get this stuff across.
Well, not even just that, but again, when dealing with any kind of translation website, unless it's a true, pure Chinese-made one, you're not going to have the easy kind of dialect comparison in the Google Translate like you can with Russian.
Oh yeah,
the Russian translates it so much easier.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It's not good, but at the same time, it's so much better than Chinese.
But yeah, 404 RU, like they're easy to communicate with.
Yeah. Like the only time that I have issue communicating with them is when none of their English speakers are online, and then I'm having to try and copy and paste whatever their language is from in-game.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes fucking headache. But aside from that, it's fine. You just gotta not go out of your way to pick a fight just because you can't get across to them or because one dickhead doesn't want to talk to you.
And the Russians respond a lot better to simple English than the Chinese do.
Yeah.
Like they just respond poorly to it. They both understand it, but I feel like anytime I've tried to talk to a Russian dude, it's like no, or go here, or not there. And they're just
simple direction. You're like, all right.
But the Chinese dudes, they'll go out of their way to do the opposite. They're devious. They get shit done though. There's a fuck ton of them.
Talk about the ACA. They are pushing with us to get the.
Yeah, that's what I only asked because like I'm fighting with them. You know, I was like, how are they usually?
They're good.
Oh,
As long as you don't piss them off or go out of your way to piss them off, they're good.
They are building a bunch of rifle pillboxes, which is good for us. And AI.
Oh, they're good. Good players. Some of them.
So you said you've been in a civil war before, or what?
Yeah.
How is that usually? Like,
Of course.
is it everywhere in the back line?
You have 5,000 hours. You've been in a couple of them.
It's just dumb at the end. It's a lot of wasted time, energy, everything, really.
Usually nothing happens. I mean, like, it's not like devs get involved or anything. Like they don't care. So it's like, it's just a wasted war is all. Usually it's over a coal field. Actually, it's always over a coal field.
Coal or oil?
Yeah, oil sometimes, you know.
I've only dealt with 2 civil wars over oil with the Russians because they claimed.
Yeah, I think
oil
less
fields.
people care about oil nowadays.
Yeah, in the early days of war, and what really got not just us but a lot of people in the area, because they wanted to do an oil field, but they weren't building it correctly, so people couldn't. It was whatever they're doing, they weren't doing it right. I'm not an oil engineer person, but there were some things they could have improved on. We were trying to help them out, and like, don't touch our oil. Like, they kept killing anyone that came near their oil field. They had someone stay on 24/7, and we're just trying to help them out because their oil field wasn't correctly done right. We wanted to help them be better, and not just us, everyone did. But they kept killing us and kept killing them, and finally we got someone on that could speak to them in Russian to communicate to them, but because we were like one step away from just blowing the whole shit up. But once we told them, well, hey, this is the best way to do it, not this way, not to say you're wrong, but we can do it better. There's Trippy's way and there's like the newbie way, and we were trying to show them Trippy's way kind of thing. So
wait, when was this?
This wasn't any time. This was like several wars ago. This was like War 95 or something.
Shit, I wouldn't trust Trippy's oil way either. Fuck is Trippy's oil way?
I just use Trippy as an example because Trippy's very demanding in how he wants stuff done.
Oh,
it's his
I thought you
way
actually
or
meant Trippy had an oil fact design.
That's just because at the end of the day, if I'm going to put my time and energy in, I want to fucking win, man.
Yeah.
Like, I come from Arc. That's where a lot of my kind of shit comes from. Is I am a PvPer from 1x official Arc.
I come from the Wii Sport and bowling.
Bowling. Wii Sport's very competitive.
Especially when you throw the Wii remote at small children.
Very competitive.
Gotta try for that strike.
But like, as far as gaming goes, it was on Arc, you either did this or you didn't do it. You just fucked off and let the people who knew what to do it. You helped them when possible, but you didn't fuck over the others just because you don't know what to do, but you still want to do what you can to help. And people are telling you not to do this, and you just don't care.
I still, well, I don't know enough about. I played Arc like once, and I was like, it's cool and all, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I did a lot more MMORPGs because I did Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14.
Well, that's the thing, like, Arc, all Arc is think Foxhole, but 10 times amplified.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like, as far as maintenance, Arc, but 10 times amplified, maybe 20 even. Yeah. The grind and farming, 10 times amplified. The equipment and shit, the fact that you have to take your time out to go farm, make, and wait a time until you can be able to actually use it, that was Arc, but 10 times amplified.
Like, the only thing...
The only difference was that the equipment was a lot more easier to craft instantly, whereas the dinos and shit were days to raise and shit.
These fucking dweebs, man, are PvPing the One Piece without AI at the bridge. Fucking nerds.
I don't...
It's just a distraction at the moment.
Like, go home, man.
But yeah, so...
Let me grab my shit. Give me my radio back, you nerd.
Oh, it says radio now.
Fuck, you're right.
Arc was cool. I liked Arc.
Right.
Say it again.
I never, like I said, I don't know, can't get anything compared to Arc, but the highlight of my gaming was we waited 6 months to camp a special monster in Final Fantasy 11 because they have like special weather conditions in each of the different zones, or like our gate, like hexes. They did some of the foxhole. Each zone was its own hex, but we had to wait 6 months because one of the hex had to have a certain weather condition that was so rare to happen, and then within that weather condition, a super rare monster had to spawn, and if he didn't spawn, he had to wait another X amount of time, and it was a very low percentage once he did spawn to spawn another monster. So we waited 6 months for this damn beast, and we spent like 6-7 hours a day just waiting for him to spawn. And finally we got him to spawn. I was like, hallelujah. And then we didn't even get the fucking item we were looking for after 6 fucking months. Pissed me off. But it was good times nonetheless. It was just like, it was the hot ticket item because it was one of the higher, and if you're like a healer class, that was like the best healing item you could get. It's just so rare to get it, and only like out of like all the players, only like 2% of the players actually had that item. So that's the one thing I missed about Final Fantasy XI, because it was just really hard to get a lot of good gear because people didn't want to put the time and effort to camp these monsters that may or may not drop it. So, and also that's where I met my, well, I won't say I almost killed someone, but I almost killed someone. He committed suicide when he found out the girl he liked I was sleeping with.
Well, that story turned into something else.
Sorry.
that escalated very fucking quickly.
Yeah.
That is what you call going from 0 to 100 in 0.2 seconds.
I was like, oh, story of friendship. Nope, something else.
Nope, somebody winds up almost trying to kill themselves. Okay.
ND.
My stories
I don't recognize
always
it.
end up going from 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, this one sure as hell did.
Yeah.
Noodle, shotgun, noodle. You run. Shotgun.
ND. You ever heard of it, Trippy? ND, Reg? Doesn't sound familiar.
It's a shotgun, noodle. Watch out.
N.
Somewhat, yeah. I think I remember seeing a few of them last war.
I think that's random. As long as it's not 27th. I mean, actually. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the 27th right now. I'm allowed to call him homeless now. I am allowed to call 27th homeless now since we took Arthex.
Yeah, they almost made us homeless for a little bit. I was like, oh shit.
Right.
When they took
Yeah,
when they took out your
our
bunker base, I was like, oh, we're cooked.
kept resetting our fucking BB. Like, Jesus, I'm homeless. No bunker to AFK tech. Feels bad.
Okay, you have another one now.
Can't be the fucking first colonials to get concrete tech this war. Lame. That's the goal. First colonials to have dry concrete. It's always the goal. Can't believe these 27 nerds haven't fixed their fucking bunker on the other side of us. The left side of this bridge doesn't have fucking AI on it.
Yeah, they're usually good about it.
It's just out of range of the BB. This left side is 1 pillbox, 1 rifle garrison, and 1 ATG. It's such crazy free PvE. Trim. Honestly, both of these pieces are fucking free PvE. But, I'm not gonna fuck with that nest. But that shit's so free over there.
It's alright, noodle. Thank you. What are you playing, Trippy, anyway?
I was playing Diablo 2 with Titan.
But then he fucking left you alone.
Yeah, I went to go get some sleep.
Of course, of course.
kind of gamer is Titan getting sleep like this? Who gets sleep?
The one that blueprints your base.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one made you go quiet, didn't it?
That's you. I'm not gonna.
No, you fucking hush.
So you're saying it's my base?
It's your base.
Just
It's his
kidding.
base.
I don't
It's
claim
all
it.
our base.
I don't claim any of this shit.
Ooh woo.
Fuck
That
off,
means M
Albright.
subs. That means M subs. I don't control any of this.
The only reason I did that was because of the name and operations.
Yeah, fair.
Devil. Fuck you, devil.
Devil even here?
Oh, fuck you, devil.
Fuck Devil. Just let's kick him from the Discord. Fuck Devil.
You have no idea how much I would fucking want to.
Also, I'm pretty fucking pissed at the moment, so I'm gonna hop on Foxhole.
What happened this time?
So I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Your boyfriend broke up with
How
you
was
on
that?
Valentine's Day?
It's been fantastic, but
You're cutting out. You're cutting out.
it happens whenever I start Foxhole for some reason. But I just lost about an hour and a half worth of time because I was brewing a bunch of potions, and then I decided to make gunpowder because they introduced guns in this. And I had drank alcohol before, so I made the gunpowder and it exploded, and I lost an hour and a half of time because I had to reload from the previous save.
Oh no.
Skill issue? I'm
You
not
know
sure.
what they say, don't drink and make bullets, man.
That's literally... I got an achievement for it saying it was a bad idea.
Don't drink and make bullets.
And I'm pretty salty at the moment.
Well, that's better. I thought the bad news was your boyfriend broke up with you on Valentine's Day.
No, I've been single for years. The fuck are you talking about?
Would have been bad. Maybe that's where Titan went. Surely. No sleep.
Okay. So then, praise. You're going.
Cuddle the
to
waifu
eight.
pillow.
Are you doing logi, infantry, armor?
I mean, nothing at the moment.
He doesn't know.
Were you
Right
needing
now-
help doing something?
We are in need of infantry to take Den of Knaves, which is in the region of King Cage, north of East Knife.
Well, yeah, I know where it is. Are you assaulting the bridge, or...?
We're
They're
trying
across
to
the
take
bridge.
the hill. We're
they're
trying to
across
take the
it.
hill.
Yeah,
Den.
all praise. We fucked up 27th at East Knife earlier. East Knife
Sorry.
is ours.
What? Yes, I'm aware East Knife is ours. Let me clarify. Are you fighting on the
They're-
rail bridge or Ocelot bridge?
Past the bridge.
Past the bridge.
Past the rail bridge.
Past the rail bridge. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, we're
There's
being
a
chilling.
4-person queue at the moment, but I queued up.
We're being chilling.
Logi. Easy.
He said there was one important.
Logi's for nerds. Fuck Logi.
Oh shit. I've been looking
Me
at-
doing
some
Logi
Logi.
just the other day.
Yeah, I did Logi like last war, the war before that, maybe.
Nah, I literally did Logi on Wednesday when I brought some Armats up and made armor cars as soon as they tagged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have sledgehammer, so you can do that if you want to. That would be much helpful.
No, he's not doing
Scroopin'
that.
is even worse.
He's not doing that.
Yeah, he's not a scooper.
You don't know this guy.
To be fair, I am. I literally do everything. I scroop, I build, I do infantry, I tank.
This guy.
I
is
literally
just a
do
goober. He's just a goober.
I don't believe
You're a good old-fashioned
Goofy
goober.
Yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, yeah. Don't you hit
Yeah.
me with that. Yeah.
I don't do shit besides AFK build after Titan blueprints.
There is only one enter.
And then when Peliki comes out, do nothing but tank. Solo tank at that, it's more fun. Get my dopamine
I was about to say,
hit.
oh, hey, there's 80 nodes on this comp field, but there's 4 people at it.
You get a good dopamine hit being in a solo tank when everybody's just pinging. Everybody's just
And then you
marking
run over,
you.
you run over teammates intentionally.
I mean, it's their fault.
Ooh, I found a comp node with 166 with no one at it.
I mean, don't play around under tank tracks, you know? Bad idea. Wait, I was gonna say that. Is anybody in here Asian?
Yeah.
Cringe.
Oh, never mind.
You could say it. I don't care.
What, are you gonna like call him a chink or something?
No. The thought popped into my head when I talked about
Purse,
playing under
are you
tank
drunk?
tracks.
Are you drunk right now?
No.
Okay.
No, I actually haven't. I haven't drank in like 3 months, I think. No, 2 months.
Again, I just had to make sure. Before we went any further. Yeah, you know exactly why the fuck I had to make sure, motherfucker.
I mean, all praise knows what playing under tank tracks gets you called. Yeah, too many recruits.
I stopped drinking because I was a bad drinker. I drank too much cheap liquor.
Oh, I'm a great drinker.
I mean, I say bad in the sense that I just drank the cheapest liquor I could find and did not give a fuck.
Oh, I didn't drink liquor. I drink double IPAs.
I can't stand beer. Like, I'll drink beers, but...
Some dank shit, like 11% ABV beers. Dank shit.
Like Cereals 100. Yeah, the cheap Barnett's vodka, which was always on sale, orange flavored. I used to get like a half gallon of it and drink it like 2 hours before a soccer game.
As for me, I used to drink, not to drink, but to hit the bong, then get thirsty and drink the water in the bong.
I didn't say I've ever drunk bong
That's
water,
fucking gross. What's wrong with you?
Bong water is not great. I mean, if you're desperate, it's water. It's there. If you're really that desperate.
The only time I ever willingly drank bong water was when we were all high as fuck on acid. And I mean like high as fuck on acid. And instead of water, we switched it out with orange juice. And only smoked pure green. No tobacco or anything was smoked out of it. Like, it was just pure green. And after the first bowl, whoever fucking cleared the bowl, because we had a fat fucking party bowl, right? But whoever got the last hit and cleared the bowl was the one who could drink the bong water.
Which was orange juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, like, every time you cleared the bowl, somebody drank it, so it was getting refilled every bowl, basically. So it wasn't accumulating a fuckload, and it was like a almost near brand new bong. I mean, we were high as fuck on acid, and when it comes to acid and orange juice, it actually intensifies the acid. Citrus and acid just mix like that.
I mean, that makes sense. I've never done acid, but it checks out.
I understand why.
It's an older code, but it checks out.
Yeah, and again, that was literally the only reason. And again, it was every bowl that we switched out the water, basically, because it got drank and then refilled.
That's impressive.
It got us high as fuck, man. Smoking weed while high on acid through orange juice, like, you were getting sent to the fucking next friggin' whatever, man. Like,
send him
40K
to the
at that
realm.
point. 40K might have been real at that point. Let's just say that. If we had the kind of 40K games that we do now, like Space Marines 2 and shit, I bet you we would have thought that shit was fucking real.
Oh god,
Watching
the
that-
Tyranids!
Yeah. Although, to be fair, all praise for that, I probably would imagine more so the Helldiver ones.
Oh, just... Nah, Tyranids are worse.
No, they're kind of 50-50 at this point. They kind of do the same shit near enough, honestly.
Ooh, new Red Bull grape flavor. That's fun.
Grape without the G.
How did Red Bull take so long to make grape?
I don't what?
New Red Bull grape flavor.
I don't
How
drink
did they
Red
take
Bull.
so long to just make grape?
To be fair, their last new flavor, the like winter edition one, it was
Yeah,
fire.
the turquoise winter berry, I think.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
winterberry, something like that. It was really good.
Yeah, the light blue is good as fuck.
I'm not allowed to for legal reasons and fresh reasons.
It's better than the Juneberry one.
Did you just say you're not allowed to buy Red Bull, Travis?
Yep, it's against my code of ethics.
Oh.
Against your code of
Hey, you said it's illegal, and then your code of
I say
ethics.
legal, it's not really, but so so my sports team, which is DC United, which is a soccer team, our arch rivals is the New York Red Bulls, and we've been bitter rivals since 1996. And
So you drink Monster
They
like
got
real
mortars. We got mortars on the thing.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
so we for reasons we despise anything Red Bull related. We've done anti-Red Bull related theme stickers and
I don't know. Ghost is definitely better than all of them.
Oh,
Oh, good, bro. Ghost is trash.
Is that the one
Ghost
like the
tastes
Swedish
so
fish
good.
version too? Like
I'd rather fucking have C4 than Ghost.
which one does like the weird funky?
Oh yeah, I would too. C4 is crack. C4 is sick as fuck. Yeah, that's Ghost with the crazy flavors. Yeah,
I just
sweet
drink
as
Mio
fish. Yeah.
Energy. I get Mio Energy.
Or
that'll do it.
I'd rather have Bang than Ghost.
C4's dank. That shit has like 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, bro, it's lit.
C4's dank.
Just do the Mio Energy. Call it a day. Drink it straight from the bottle without even diluting in water.
That and it doesn't have a shit taste like Monster.
Yeah, Monster tastes like piss.
I still laughed at.
Because Monster is piss. Just
Yeah.
energized.
Yeah, Monster.
Energized piss.
Energized pissed in a fucking can.
They don't make it anymore, but they used to have on ThinkGeek.com. They used to sell mana potions and healing potions, which were just caffeine, but they were blue and red. And I gave one to a coworker, and he was ready to kick my ass. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." I was like, "What'd I do?" Because we were doing extra overtime, overnight shifts, and he's like, "You gave me. I only took a little bit of that energy shot you gave me from the mana potion one. It was a blue one." He's like, "I stayed up all week. He couldn't sleep for like 4 days."
Literal fucking crack.
He was up for 4 fucking days. And then he's like, then he gave me
Motherfucker
that
probably
fucking
over there
hot
fiending
sauce.
for some more.
You sure all you gave him was caffeine, Travis?
Yes. I
Nah.
literally, it was like a mana potion and a healing potion. And I got him on ThinkGeek because they was nerdy and it's cool. And everyone that tried it said like, this is just pure caffeine. And like, there's nothing else in it but coloring dye.
This guy's
caffeine,
walking around with mana potions.
and healing potions because they had the mana and healing because it was red and blue. It was a combo pack. It was a 4-pack of blue and a 4-pack of the red.
Those probably would be dank at the rave, though. You pull one of those out, you're probably the coolest kid on the block.
Bro, start of the rave, end of the rave, fucking get home, then you hit the crash.
At the last
Passed out for the next fucking week.
The last few raves I've been to, last year I went to one. I was like high in mushrooms and like edibles and other goodies, and like I swore that like there was a little green goblin chasing me around, and I freaked out on the Uber driver that took me home. Like she was ready to kick me out of her car. I'm sure of it. Cause she kept looking back. I was like, "Don't worry, I'm just looking at the shadows dancing around your car." She's like, "What shadows?" Like, "Yeah, there's shadows in your car. They're trying to chase me."
Right. He's like, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Go faster, go faster.
Bro, I hate when these mana potions are telling me to drink and drive.
She's like, sir, this is a red light. We're not moving. He's like, faster, faster, faster.
Well, that's what I felt like. I was at where I stopped at multiple times, and it just felt like we were still moving. And when I was at the rave, my friend was next to me, and I was just standing there, but it felt like the room was moving, and I was getting closer and closer to the person in front of me, and I started freaking out. I was like, crap, what if they're going to creep and I'm trying to touch their butt or something? And my friend's like, you're not even moving. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like 2 inches away from the person in front of me. He's like, you're like 10 feet in front of you? And I was like, fuck it. So I was like, we're done. And then I went down to get food, and I don't remember the rest of the night except getting into an Uber in like 20-degree weather.
See, I made it a personal rule not to ever drop acid when going to a rave, because I already know I would start seeing like shadows and other shit, and probably like a dragon over the shit like I did at my fucking in front of fridge for 2 weeks after I hit
Yeah, I would tweak bad in public like that.
Yeah,
I would.
Most I did would be weed, edible dabs, shrooms, shit like that. I'd do a line. If I hadn't done shrooms yet, I'd do a line.
I will say though, the last two times that I've done my mushrooms, I did not get naked like all the other times.
That's a plus. Moving in a positive direction.
Every other time ended it with my clothes off in some public space of some kind.
Yeah, that's not good. You're on a list somewhere, buddy.
Well, what made it worse was at like a public stadium. I was at like in New York at was it MetLife or that was not MetLife. It was Red Bull Arena, and it was one of the Major League Baseball stadiums in New York. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, Manhattan Police Department's after your ass, man. They got you on a list somewhere.
Yeah, you're on a list,
buddy.
buddy.
They're starting a riot in New York by the Yankee Stadium 1 year.
Storming the Capitol, are we?
Because like, there was only 6 of us after like a soccer game. We were going back to our car, and their fans were waiting for us. And some girl named Brenda said I threw a cup at her that was full of whatever. And then another guy said the tear gas came out when the riot police came out on their horses. And they said it was all our fault, and they blamed the guy in the sombrero. Which I did have a sombrero on.
I had mainly just gone to bonfires and house parties.
Yeah, I don't.
It was
live
hilarious too, because I'd get fucked up and still be the designated driver.
Yeah, I don't drive for reasons. I'm definitely not.
I drove.
All of my parties are at my friend's house.
Maniac, but when I got fucked up, I basically like had heightened senses and would be on top of my reflexes immediately. Almost got into a crash a few different times because of like deer popping out of nowhere during the blick of dark, but
yeah, I can only imagine your road rage.
Actually, no, I was chilling. I'd be back then. I actually was the one who calmed people down.
No, I mean in regular life. With your foxhole rage, I can only imagine your road rage.
Nowadays,
when you're not fucking
I'm talking about like
crying.
back then. I was fucking chill as shit, man. I did not blow up hardly at all.
So foxhole ruined you.
Arc. My foxhole rage comes from Arc.
Yeah, Rust used to make me mad, but they put boomboxes in the game now.
I haven't played Rust in forever.
Yeah. Well, main reason why I get so pissed off is because some of the people that like talk some of the shit they do were some of the same people that when they tried to got their fucking teeth kicked in.
I love getting online rated in Rust, and I just turn on the radio, and it's like fucking... it's just speakers blasting through my bass.
I remember when I first got Rust when I was still like beta.
Is there rating? There's microphones in the game too. It was like shitty like 16-bit, and you're like, hey guys, stop rating me.
My friend convinced me with
Talk
his
to them.
brothers play Rust, and this was like when it within a few months when it first came out. They got so pissed when their base got raided. Like like the three brothers that I was playing with, they all rage quit at the same time. One of them broke their computer. Like, really? It's just a damn video game.
Oh, hell no.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you thought people that surprised me.
No, and so I was like, whatever. They did not play at all. They stopped quitting. They quit, then played all. I was like, well, I'm not gonna play if you're not playing. And then I got back into it because of Foxhole, because our regiment I was in, they took a break several wars in, and we were just playing Rust for like on and off. And then we did 7 Days to Die, and we did.
Not getting raided in Rust is impossible. It's the same as Ark. So it's actually just impossible to not get raided. It's just like Rust and Ark. Because when you PvP, anybody that knows where you live, they just wait till you log out and go to sleep. And yeah, it's the exact same.
If you were
then you get offline
on my server, unless you actually had a partial like set of idea or skill to present and offer, I wiped your base out the moment that you hopped offline. You wake up, sitting there like, why did my base get wiped? Why is my stuff dead? Sorry, man. Find another server to live on.
Come back, offline raiders. Come back.
Well, you see, the tribe that I was a part of, we were the alpha of my server.
Scumbag offliner.
Yep.
They put a message, don't raid base, I have work.
I mean, at that point, then you're not allowed to raid him, right?
Racial slurs.
It got worse once we started getting into more and more wars with other known tribes. Because on there, regiments were tribes instead of what they are now.
See, in Ark, I prefer to call it clans with how many racist people there are.
I don't think any of y'all played Guild Wars 2, or have y'all?
I've dabbled.
I did. I played Guild Wars 2 for a good while, good long time, in Guild Wars 1. But I only did Guild Wars 2 for the World versus World action. And I just remember every Friday night we would get online, because Friday night was when the World versus World reset and your points reset. So we had to climb our way back to the top of the point system. And every Friday our regiment would get on, and or not regiment, guild, we get on, and we would go storm different bases and stuff around the map, because we were a small, we don't say small, but it was like 30 to 35 of us, and we were what they call a Zerg besting group. We went in, took out like 600 plus people at one time with just a small group of 30 of us, which I really enjoyed that aspect.
Yep.
Which is something I miss, because like people talk about like mammon rushes and biomasses in Foxhole, but they're not the same just because of the limitations. Like the bare minimum we had for like a biomass in Guild Wars 2 was like 500 people, upwards of 1,000 in one little area. So we always had to turn down our graphics to the lowest setting, because you would not survive with the lag that happened, and the lag was real.
That Grippus ass laugh. You've been practicing that?
You want to talk about people not surviving?
Yeah.
Ark, right?
Yeah.
So instead of mammon rushes, hydra rushes, shit like that, we had what was called rocket runs. Okay.
Yep.
The first time you die, you want to know what your spawn time was?
What?
60 seconds.
Okay.
Immediately.
That's not too bad, but
And then it doubled.
Oh.
And then it doubled until you got to 5 minutes. And then that'd be your spawn timer until you wait a good solid like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you finally go back to 30 seconds.
Oh. Well, that's not too
Yeah.
bad. I think with Final Fantasy,
until you spawn in, and then you're on an immediate 5-minute timer again.
I think Final Fantasy 11 was the only game that I've played that did this, but as an MMORPG, if you died, you lost experience, and you can de-level down from like, at the time it was capped with 75, you can go from 75 to 60 if you kept dying over and over again, just from losing experience, which for a lot of people was brutal. To die and
Yeah.
But it's not
Albion will
necessarily not the
knock you
same.
down for like 15 minutes if they fucking troll and don't execute you. You can fucking knock down for 15 minutes. They'll just stand there and wait for you to fucking concede. Shit's annoying.
Oh, so we knocked people out and caged them on my servers.
Yeah.
We had prisoners for months. I'm not even kidding. If they wanted to play, they had to go and make a completely new character.
Yeah.
That, or they had a dupe character, and in which case we had a special prison for dupe characters. When even if they transferred stuff into their inventory, they couldn't do stuff. We had a Trudon in the base, set to where they would automatically target anybody who became conscious, and we had a Daedon that would heal them anytime they got damaged. So they were just constantly knocked the fuck out, unable to do anything. Completely automated, basically. Not a single person had to be there. We had about 30 people like that in the end. For dupe characters, that is. As far as other prisoners, our Russians that we had at the time, I think they had a server of like 200 people.
Do whatever it takes.
200 prisoners? It was wild.
Do we have a base in King's Cage?
Manacle and Slipchain North.
Like that's COG base?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm getting comps at the moment. I was wondering if I should turn them into armats or bring them up for concrete.
Honestly, go ahead and turn them into armats.
Yeah, dude, there's not even a mixer up here yet. We got tech reset 3 days in a row, so...
I think Titan had at one point gotten a mixer up there because they went component farming. They farmed like 20k comps. But even then, that's 1,000 concrete right there, so... Once we go through that, then we can worry about some more.
Yeah, maybe put them somewhere else.
There's no point.
Because they're not here at HQ. He might have put them somewhere else.
I don't know where he would have. Maybe over at Manacle's double salvage mine. Maybe. I don't know though. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that core is almost conked on the hill. Core on the hill almost has conk tech. It's fun.
Turn them into armats for gunboats. They unlock soon.
Because I got about 3k comps at the moment. I'm still working on this field.
Keep hitting that field.
Yep.
Were you wanting to watch some more Blacklist soon, or?
Yeah. Whenever you do.
Monitor up right now?
Yeah, I just need to open up Netflix.
I start opening it up. I'm doing it right now.
What are y'all watching?
Blacklist.
TV show?
A good show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blacklist is good. I think I've seen like 3 seasons.
We're still on season 1.
Okay, I'm familiar with it. I haven't. My mom used to watch it, but I don't think she's watched it recently.
Yeah, we tried seeing if we'd be able to watch it through stream, and Netflix sucks. So we both have Netflix up and are starting it at the same time.
Yeah, you gotta disable like hardware acceleration, I think it is, maybe on Chrome.
You got it in Chrome
to stream Netflix.
Yeah.
In Chrome.
Go in Chrome.
Yeah.
Just, uncheck hardware acceleration, and then someone can stream it, and you just join their stream. Also, if you try streaming it, it'll be black. It'll see like a black screen.
Yeah, because that's what we kept seeing.
Yeah, this hardware acceleration.
Where?
Chrome settings, You search for settings in Chrome. When you go to the settings and you gotta search for them. I don't know exact details as to where.
Is it under system, use graphic acceleration when available?
Yep, just uncheck that off.
Is it under system?
Yeah.
Best not do that here.
Hey, take a punt. You know you want to.
Alright, I'll praise. I'm gonna try stream it, see if that works now.
Yeah.
What's my Discord? Opens up the stream.
Watching.
Alright.
Yep.
Does it show anything?
I saw a picture.
Do you still?
Yep.
Holy shit, it works. Alright.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Alright. Thank you, Travis.
Yeah. Well, someone mentioned it. I just remember when he said hardware acceleration, like, that's what's happening. They're not getting the right screen, they're getting the black screen. And same thing for Disney Plus.
Oh, it works.
Any streaming service you do that with.
Well, this works because for the last, 16 episodes, me and All Praise would just be like, 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you able to increase the volume on it?
Yes.
No. Not on my end.
Okay.
That max volume.
What, you need it louder than this, Albright?
I can barely hear it.
You can turn up Trippy's stream then. In Discord. In the bottom right.
Got it. Okay. I was like, I right-clicked on him and he's at full.
Oh yeah, it's full. I was like, dude, I have it like a quarter of the way up and it's kind of thumping. Like, no way. I'm gonna have this shit maxed out. This show's pretty dang.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Kaplan.
Gentlemen.
Oh my God, what is this?
Cunha, 100%.
How do I get one?
Put it on your Christmas list, and if you're good.
Okay.
Oh, we got the new tech.